Hey guys, Jim here with another video for you. This is a special one-off video. I was originally going to do another installment of 5 underrated forgotten films to check out because I haven't done one of those in a while, but I decided to do something a little bit different. I'm going to suggest 5 double features to check out. The reason why I'm putting these movies together, some of them are very well known, some of them are not, but well, let's just get into the video, okay? And it'll all make sense. So, first we're going to start off with Murder by Death, which is a comedy mystery from the mid-70s. Neil Simon movie. It's very funny, and it's got a good murder mystery at the heart of it. And to pair that, I thought Knives Out from Rian Johnson with an all-star cast. Daniel Craig is absolutely hilarious in this movie. But, like Murder by Death, it's a comic murder mystery with an all-star cast. So, my first double feature suggestion is Murder by Death and Knives Out. Next, From Dusk Till Dawn, directed by Robert Rodriguez, co-written by Quentin Tarantino. I covered this on the Years in Film. Absolutely love this movie. And if you haven't seen this movie, I don't want to give it away, but this is literally 2 movies in one. It starts off as one thing, and about halfway through, it turns into something completely different and off the rails crazy. So, bearing that in mind, I thought a good double feature with this would be Overlord. This is a completely different movie in tone and in every other way than From Dusk Till Dawn, with the exception of it starts off as one thing, about halfway through, it changes direction, and it gets crazy and crazy and crazier as it goes. So, if that sounds interesting to you, that's my second double feature suggestion, From Dusk Till Dawn and Overlord. Now, the next 3 double features, it's going to be pretty obvious why I lumped them together if anybody has seen these movies. We're going to start off with The Belko Experiment. This came out in 2016, I believe. I'll check into that when we get to that part of the decade in Years on Film. But again, if anybody has never seen this, the gist of it is a bunch of people are trapped in an office building and they have to start killing each other. Absolutely crazy movie. And this one was written by James Gunn. It wasn't directed by him, but he did co-write the script, and he also produced it. And going along with The Belko Experiment, Joe Lynch's Mayhem. This came out in 2017. But this is not a ripoff of The Belko Experiment. They are very similar in plot. Again, a bunch of people locked inside of a building and they start going crazy and have to kill each other. Well, they don't have to kill each other, but some of them do start killing each other. Again, the reason why I lump these together, other than the fact that it's their office building, people killing each other with lots of violence and mayhem, no pun intended, is the tone of these movies. Belko Experiment is more straight as far as tone than Mayhem, but they are both very funny. Next, Grizzly. I featured Grizzly on several of my videos. Everybody knows how I feel about this stupid B-movie Jaws ripoff. But I'm going to put this one with a double feature that I have already hosted in my home months before I started this channel, and it was a big hit. Have you figured out what that movie is yet? I bet you have. Cocaine Bear. These 2 movies next to each other play off each other very well. Very, very well. And my suggestion would be start with Grizzly, end with Cocaine Bear. And this one will definitely be obvious, but we're going to start off with the newer movie first. Lake Placid, alligator. I mean, come on. Self-explanatory. I don't need to explain why I lumped these two together. But again, these movies are a lot of fun individually, but back to back, it's a really great time. So I hope you guys liked this little video. I just decided to throw this together at the last minute. I am going to be doing another installment of Years in Film. I'm just waiting for a package to arrive, hopefully tomorrow. If it doesn't arrive tomorrow, then I will probably drop that on Monday. But if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, a possible subscribe, and most important of all, leave the comments below. Let me know how you felt about these selections, if you have any questions about any of these movies, and if you think this is something that should do going forward. So either way, we'll see you guys on the next one. Hope everybody's having a good night.